type of areas. But it's just a case where like a stock can kind of deplete in the blink of an
I'm
eye.
interested to see if that's what. Okay.
Oh no, we'll see Rob.
Okay, okay. I don't know why. I know Joker does all right, but I had a feeling like maybe there's a character that could just poop on Fox.
I could actually see it because, like, when you think about it, side B is just completely could kind of underwhelm with some of like Fox's recoveries. You have down air that just catches Firefox, side B that catches like that Fox Flare, and it just like makes it like very hard to like get back on stage and escape disadvantage. So, do you actually like that this counter pick coming in from Kip right here?
And we can see those edge guards come out from Kip's Rob that just overwhelming. Like he could get a stock right now, honestly. He does for the that was so smart, the up B where it's like, okay, I might get hit with something, but I'm not going to die from this.
I like to call that the tournament recovery.
Yeah.
It's basically a position. It's like, I'll get hit. I'm
Yeah.
not losing. I will not lose at any cost.
Right.
And usually the best times to go it is like when you won't die from a result. Now, you try to see, this is like the main game plan that Cake has to do with disadvantage. He has to like mix up his recoveries, because if you like get into an area in which you like start autopiloting, you can easily get yourself counteracted. You get autopiloting, kind of like, oh, doing too many up tilts on shield and unsafe punish can be taking advantage of that properly.
Right. I thought that might be a punish. I was not expecting up smash. That was like the worst case scenario, but Cake not too flustered about it. This is where we kind of see him shine at the ledge trap situation. Good spot dodge there.
Send yourself back off stage. And if you can kind of keep this ledge trap going, the damage will stack up and stack up higher.
Right.
And one ledge trap situation that like we see players such as like Light abuse is just back air. And that's just back air and covering the stage.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how much Angel uses that or whether he just like relies on just usual ledge trap situations. But that just catches a lot of people. And speaking of back air, just such a, even though sometimes it just won't kill, that frame data is just able to work so much in Fox's favor. They keep throwing that out and eventually it'll come.
Yeah, Cake is no stranger to pressing back here. He, especially at the ledge, he'll go for the jump read or even just the ledge get up and can take care of that stock.
Yep, that's side B, and it just lingers for that long.
Just
As to Nova frustrated, exactly like that. Like, are you serious? That's still head. He's big though. He's big. He's big. he can't be good though.
My guy was at like 90.
Just parry there. Just parry there. It's just like that. Like, up throw gonna be setting yourself off position. Forward throw, you gotta get yourself recovery. Finally, high recovery as well. This is just such a task for Fox to escape this advantage. Rob just kind of covers so much.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is, oof, almost got trapped in that gyro ping pong combo.
Down tilt, like something about Rob's down tilt, just having a tilt that's safe on shield.
Something about Rob's down tilt is, I don't know, man. We might not be able to invite him to all the parties, bro.
He's not invited to the cookout. He's not invited to the cookout.
I know, man. Like,
Rob's down tilt just says something like, "I'm not comfortable around these people." He's just like, "I'm not comfortable."
Rob's down tilt doesn't think rap music is real music.
Oh my god. It's just like that. Well, you know it's good music, Friday Night Funkin' music. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that gameplay. Kip's just sun straight up, taking the gameplay, talking that down there, and gonna get that first game to start.
And he said that up B's looking kind of funky. Let me get him out.
That is just so good on that aspect. And yep, that Rob has just been working so phenomenally in that situation. It's just been able to like cover up so many of those options. And now Cake gonna be trying to take it to a more sort of battlefield layout, trying to say like, okay, maybe I could get a little bit of a better position of an advantage, or maybe I can find better ways to land, but it is definitely looking a little bit lost in this situation. Small battlefield's gonna be what we see right here.
Oh no.
Don't die.
He's immediately in the worst spot he could be, but you know, he's going for the back air into the up tilt, which it looked like it was confirming, but it's just not at the percent where you can keep at it. So
yeah. I also think one thing you have to be very careful of, which we've seen many times, is that Cake will kind of like autopilot a lot of those like up tilts or F tilts on shield, and that's just like it isn't safe.
Right.
In many ways, if you're like expecting it, you're able to like either like get like a up smash or a down smash or a punish off of so many situations. But we have to see how Cake tries to mix up this situation, because this is just a very hard matchup to boot.
these That's true. I just broke for a second, but yeah, these platforms are just where he's getting stuck, and just the whole stage is kind of Kip's playground right now.
Yeah. Up throw should be able to do it right here. Back throw.
Another upset. Wow. Okay.
Maybe just saying like I need absolute confirmation with the platform, because it wouldn't have hit the platform there. Forward air, 186%. Gonna reflect the gyro back at you, but goodness gracious, the damage just speaks for itself.
Yeah,
Cake just has no ways to escape the situation.
He's doing his best to mix up his recovery with the shine stall as well as reflecting the projectiles, but you know. He could die to a sneeze right now, and there it is.
Achoo! Like, hit yourself right there. Hit yourself out here. No, we gotta speak it like a Rob voice. Achoo! System programming, sneeze.
Oh, no. And he has that cold cured right there, refresh on that next stock.
But now, when you think about it, like, it's actually even compared to how it first started. Like,
Hold
it started
on.
like very into like Pip's favor.
Yeah, why
but,
did Fox live to 200?
It was just that Kip wasn't committing to the kills. Like, there were like actually like multiple situations in which Kip just had a kill with up throw, but just didn't want to go with it. And like he was at like 160 on one position. Like that would kill Fox. Fox is light.
I know.
Foxes ain't that heavy. I can pick one up with one hand. I'm gonna go out right now and do it. I'll find one in Alabama somewhere. I'll show y'all that days. Fox ain't. I'll get scratched as much as I want.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Fox ain't heavy, and you ain't heavy right there. Arm rotor gonna catch that edge guard, and that's gonna come into clutch right there.
At this point, you realize that can happen as early as it did last time, and now you're like, oh, what if that just happens again? I need to be very careful.
Yeah, you see like Kip holding on to that like gyro and shield. He's like waiting for Cake to like overextend, and then that's just like drop the gyro there, gyro. You know the rest.
Oh yeah.
And it really gets to a point where like Cake has to find a way to like pressure Kip. It's kind of just been Cake being pressured over and over again with all of Rob's moves. And like Fox has that like versatility to be able to do it, but because he's always been playing in the back seat, he just hasn't had that opportunity yet.
Yeah, like you said, he's even after the parry, he was still safe. Like you said, even while he's playing on his back foot, he's been doing a great job. It's just that you can't win while being on the other side of the stage.
I know. It's just like, oh, left to right. Just straight like that. Goodness gracious. It does set up to say fully charged gyro. 144% up throw will do it. And no need for up throw. Up high, down hard. Kevin Harlan special with that one.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, Cake does just seem like a little bit lost right here, because like, this was just such a good counter pick from Kip to just pull out the Rob here. Like, yeah, my Joker will probably be able to do it, but my Rob can do just way more easier. And I just don't think Cake has a prominent secondary to like work this off better. And the Fox has just been what allowed him to get it this far. Like, can he find any sort of answers? But you kind of keep going to these type of similar stages like PS2 and Small Battlefield. You either have to find some sensitive change, or you have to change up your playstyle a lot better.
Right, and I think that's what we might see from Cake. Though we still see that unsafe up tilt though, but it's still game one.
Oh, you might be dead. Yeah, you're
stock
dead.
One, I mean. But
yep, absolutely.
that's not how you want stock one to go.
All right, Cake, it's time for you to pull up your sleeves, pull the light. You gotta get some sense of Fox momentum going into your brain.
I don't know, bro. It's kind of cold out here. That
No,
side B is really cold.
Oh my goodness. Why is it having so many issues, dude? Like, it's just been, this has just been a Mary Rob game. There's so many side B's just coming to a clutch right there.
It's like Kip was saving all the battery power in Rob, and he's pulling it all out now.
Secret energy pack activated. My man like recharged after game 2. No, he was charging while it was happening. It doesn't matter that the batteries was weakened. He's still at 100%.
Man.
And that's how you keep it going as well.
All right. This is an amazing streak, but kind of pulls the trigger early there.
Yeah, that's enough. It's time to turn off the game. We're done. We know the result.
Right.
Oh, do we?
Okay, he's not parrying both of those. That's not his program. He's never seen that before.
It's like, what? Someone using gyro against me. This goes against Rob protocols. Activating Plan B. It's just side B off the stage.
It is. We know it is. He's going for it.
That was the side B right there. Side B right there. It just got held up by there. gonna step to another position right there. Saying opposite options. Nice parry right there. Finally trying to parry that nair option, but it's just been a very struggling task to like get themselves into comfortable stage position. However, Cake playing patient, trying to bait around the shield, moving around that shield a lot better, has been able to bring this back just a little bit.
And if it were me, I'd be so excited to get that nair. I would have just jumped off stage and tried to outsmash.
Just run off stage and you fell with like a fastball up there.
Yeah, we Cake playing it very.
Oh, that's it.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah.
He was dead.
It's just like, just in case. Like, we see like Fox is out there.